Alright, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison and we have returned for a back-to-back edition of Balatro. Last time we ran the black deck and we sort of sputtered out a little prematurely, unfortunately, but at least we unlocked an extra difficulty stake for that, and today we're going to be checking out the magic deck, which allows us one extra consumable slot and 2 copies of the Fool. There's a couple of different ways that I fear this may go, but I could do something extremely dumb and maybe consider skipping the big blind here, but let's see what we've got. Not bad, a couple of aces and tens. I don't think that's really going to work out the way we think it is, but we have our interest shenanigans again, and I think I might try to go for a full house. We could do this in a single turn, and I meant to get rid of the 9, but at this point, might as well just go ahead and see what we got. Oh, if you give me another 9, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. Okay, good. That would have been real dumb. This should win. Typically, full houses on the first small blind of a wide stake is plenty. Oof. Used all our discards, but that is a-okay. We're not getting graded for them, and playing cards, that's what you're going to give me? Ugh. Well, sadly, this actually is not necessarily worth it. I would almost rather take this one. If we can get real rich, chances are we could survive and do something nice, but it only helps if we get something that is going to work for us. Well, we haven't discovered this, but 100 chips for 3 of a kind wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna go for this one for now, just for pure bum rushing chips shenanigans, and it would be worth 4. This, yeah, you know, this is usually a little better if you have negative jokers. Otherwise, you have a very limited set to deal with. But we'll try this for now and see what happens. So we'll skip this, make sure we get our free polychrome, and the 5 cards we just played are going to be null and void here, and we do not see an ounce of them. So we got some 9s and jacks. You know, I might actually go ahead and try this. This could actually work out for us. Or not, because that would only be too silly. One more time, for good measure. God damn it. Okay, well, we're doubling down, I fear. Yeah, let's do it. We should be able to get it. Okay, you know what? This actually almost works out better. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6. Do I want the heart? It doesn't matter. It truly does not matter. But this should be enough, I would think. Yeah, we're fine. What am I worried about? This is the pillar on Ante 1. Come on, Mr. Cruz. You should know better. Well, we've got Joker, Tarot, Planet, and Spectral. Okay, so this is the one that I mentioned way back as being kind of useless, but it's free in polychrome, so we might as well. I am going to take the Grabber, but these 2 I'm not entirely interested in. We still have nothing to use these fools on, and I have a feeling it's going to stay that way for a little while. So we have got nothing. This might not be the worst in the world, but I'm good. I'm gonna want that Grabber. Again with the 2 pairs. Do I should we try doubling down again? Considering how well that's worked out for us in the past? Good. Thank you. Give me those 7s. Yeah, full house, baby. Oh yeah. Purely on the strength of these damn jokers that we got so early, that we got so lucky and fortunate enough to find. Oh yeah, I'm not feeling terrible here. So we have hacks again. Oh man, that was killer. And huh? Are you telling me I could double down on the showman? Because clearly it's working here. Well, I might just go for Gene Smart. That kind of seemed to have worked out for us before. It's uncommon. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. See, this would be a lot more useful in the abandoned deck. but I think I might skip on those. I'll have to grab this in the next round, but this feels a little compelling to me because I can start fooling things up a bit. I just can't think of what I could necessarily get that would be helpful this early. Like without any focus, you know. Next bite, next blind. 98654, not good enough, I fear. I got nothing. I got a pair. Well, that's about it. Let's go get rid of these guys. Oh yeah, that worked out great. I might just go ahead and well, we've got 3 clubs. I could maybe go for a flush. I also want to make sure I'm careful that I'm not abusing this too much. Yeah, we might just need a pivot here. Sorry. Let's go for the flush, since it's still gonna kind of score just as well as before. Cool, brother. That's great. Thank you. All right. We actually made it work. Yeah, that should be fine. I hope. Please give me the strength and the multipliers to make it through. Thank you. I think we'll probably be good through ante 3 with just these 3, honestly. I don't know, lovers, odd Todd is usually pretty fun. Well, let's make sure we grab this, and if we can find something good, it's gonna put us right under. Can be used as any suit. Yeah, let me go with the tarot card. That's gonna put us under for our interest, but the Hermit. Hey, there we go. This would be good, but if I go and pop that puppy up, I can go and double on up with the Fool. Try it again. Feeling much better about my financial situation, thank God. So now I'll use this one also. Not another Fool. Yeah, I'm gonna try this out. Try this one on for size. Here we go. Feeling a little better about that. Maybe we'll find the driver's license. Olivia Rodrigo may have found her way into Balatro. A more cursed word has never been uttered, but hearts being debuffed doesn't bother me that much. I'm just kind of bummed out that I'm just short, just marginally. Should I go for a straight? Because if I get a 10, we'll be in a good position. I feel like it never works out for me. Thank you. So we'll go ace, king. I'm gonna go with the debuffs. Oh, yeah, we got a couple of twofers here too. Queens, aces, and tens. But let's get rid of the debuffs. Or maybe we should just go with the non-debuff. Because that way, we can guarantee that we're gonna get all the points we need, right? Yeah, I feel like it would be silly not to do that otherwise. There we go. Easy peasy. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm literally just recording this a little bit after the last run of this, which not terrible. Hey, here we go. I do like the bull with the high cost runs. Oh man, it's uncommon also. Doth I dare? Well, we definitely want this. But yeah, don't expect too many of these back-to-back episodes too much. I think I will. I think I actually might consider this just for right now. We can also give ourselves another Hermit. Or not, just kidding. Moons, Empress, and the Fool. You know, I feel like I could probably just get away with using the Fool. But I would have to use it, right? So use that, and then I just have it. Okay, good. I like that. No. Actually, sure. Let's try it. I'm gonna need some bonuses here. None of these vanilla cards-ish. Alright, next round. 2 pair, I'm good. I'm good. No repeat hand types. Let us remember this as we ostensibly end up forgetting at some point. I think the flush is the easy play here, so I'm gonna go stick with that for now. Yeah, there we go. Got a 2 pair. I miss doing my flushes. I've been trying too hard for 3 of a kinds lately. Hasn't been working out for me, but that's okay. Man, this bull looks so angry. Holy hell. Oh, here we are. $2 per discard. So I can get $6 if I just keep going. You know, I will actually use this for right now. Full house? Sure. Let's use that. And yeah, I guess I'll go and take a pack. Why not? I knew it. Well, give me those aces, baby. Yeah, I'll stick with this for now. Because we're not really focusing on much. Maybe flushes, but... I also might just be going for a bunch of aces right now. So we've got a couple of queens, and that's about it. We're close on, well, more close on diamonds than I guess you would normally expect, so let's try it. Oh, shoot, you know what? We're gonna try to do this without discards. That's right. Well then, let's pivot here a little bit. If I go ahead and I could probably try and go for more diamonds. So I'll use these, and that's probably gonna be good enough, I think. Yeah, let's take the 2 instead. Does that make sense? It probably does not, but we'll get the pair and not use any discards in the name of cash money. Yeah, here we go. And eventually we'll get rid of one of these. I just don't know quite what we're planning. Oh, all cards are considered face cards. Oh, that could be dirty. You know. We might get in trouble a little bit. So no repeat hand types. I like the fact that this is polychrome. But I almost feel like I would have to get rid of delayed gratification to make this worth it. And right now we don't have any cards that would benefit from being face cards. As a matter of fact, there's probably a boss blind that is debuffs all face cards. But if we find it in this jumbo pack, I am willing to take that chance. 3 of a kind, +1, another showman, and 2 pair. Okay. Well, kind of annoying, but let's skip. And yeah. I know something's gonna show up that's gonna make this absolutely worth it, but I'm just going to ignore it, and we're going to play in the eye of the storm. Wow, okay. Talk about lucky, I guess. That should do it, I think. No discards? Easy, done and done. The eye has been vanquished. Delayed gratification? Beautiful. It's kind of annoying that it's only $2 per discard. So again, raising the cap for seed money? Oh my god. Well, let me take a look. Decreased level of played poker hand. We've only got like 1 upgrade with our planet packs, so that wouldn't be bad. Also, this is a pretty decent card if you have something that is constantly eating your jokers. And luckily we don't have that at the moment. I'm gonna go and take this. If we get lucky, we can drop our a couple of fools here. Why not? Shit. Oh no. Alright, well, I guess we're going full house. Sheesh. Kind of. Well, I could have used the Empress and then used the Fool and got the Empress again, but I actually don't mind having the full house on, just in case. Yeah, let's get out of here. So, we're gonna be probably getting through this fairly nicely. Close on the, on the straight there, but I can probably do better. If I get an 8, we will be sitting very pretty, but I'm still gonna try and eke a little more money out of this. Otherwise, it's just kind of useless. And yeah, the earlier we're able to play our hands, the better off we're gonna be, because the longer a match goes on, you're getting fewer and fewer chips per cards remaining in your deck. And $23, like, come on, brother. Yeah. So do I dare? I might as well. Alright, let's see if I can't make that same mistake again. Or if we get the Hermit. Lives will be good, but nah, that's alright. See, the issue with this is I kind of don't want any of these other cards to stay with me for very long. Don't need to level that up. So yeah, we'll do this. I'm going to get rid of this 4, I think, in favor of this ace. And then that way I can go ahead and fool it up. So hold on, let's actually do this. Empress, you go and, there you go. Work on that a little bit. I'll go and convert from left to right. Left becomes right. Easy. Dunzo. And we already know we don't really like popcorn. So, time for big blind. And we've got choices. Okay then. Thank you, I think. I guess we won. Sure, I'll take a swig of coffee. Why not? It's just like a healthy combination of multiplication and chips, which is what we were really struggling with in the last one. Supernova we like, and the 2 pair, I'm good. Let's go and try this. So I've still got death, and there is none of that around here. So the cost of our card is not great right now. I really should consider destroying some cards soon, but that's going to work against the blue Joker. So, yeah, I might just have to go Temperance, honestly. Alright, let's go and use our Fool. I guess we're just running aces, like bases. I'm going to get rid of this heart, actually, because just looking at this, yeah, we're pretty consistent. We actually have more hearts than we do anything else, but I think we're going to start getting some more wild cards in there. At least hopefully. And let's go and do it up. Beautiful. Love those aces, baby. Yeah, do I dare? I don't need spades. Guess, yeah. Get some money. World's cheapest card deck. Should I? Yeah, let me try. We've got some good... Oh my god. Well, I'm not necessarily going for discards right now, but eventually this is going to lose its effectiveness. I wouldn't mind more of these, but it's an ace. Let's get those aces, let's pump those numbers up, and let's hope we can just get through this without too many issues, I guess. Do some of this, and sure, get rid of the 7. 2 pairs should be enough. I do declare we are in a position to do this. Nice. Okay. Well, pretty smooth sailing for right now, but I think it's time to pivot. We're getting 25 bucks. Oh, the trio. You're not doing this to me. Not again. Overstock, probably a good idea. I think, let me take a look. Because it's a jumbo pack, I'm a little trepidatious, but it might be worth it. Very well could be. Or not. Fantastic. Well, I do like this one. This one is kind of fun when you've got the 2 pairs. And if you keep on playing, like, you know, 2 pairs and 2 pairs, it can just go absolutely crazy. Each face card held in hand has 1 and 2. See, this would have benefited fantastically from the all face card things because every single one would count. I almost feel like I should just hold on to what I've got, unfortunately. They're all common. I'm holding out on the hope that we might find something nice, but it's just not going to work out for us, I fear. Another low-flying jet in the sky, and sure, why not? I like having the gold cards over the gold sealed ones, but Mega Celestial, 3 hand size, play only 1 hand type. That can be a little spooky, and hey, you know what? Please and thank you. Give me that sweet swig of coffee. Oh my god. That is actually not scoring nearly as high as I thought it would. That's okay. We are still getting plenty of cash. There it is. Oh no, I think it's time. Delayed gratification. you have fulfilled your purpose. It's time for the big leagues. So this is going to give us 1, 2, 1.5s, which is great. That's going to come in handy for us. Eventually, we'll probably get rid of this in favor of literally anything else except for these. Yeah, let me take a look at this. We did not get nearly as many Arcana cards as we should have in the last run. I'm just going to not stop talking about that. Sure, why not? We're powering up the bull here. And I don't know, man. When it comes down to it, eventually this is going to lose its luster. And I do think the swashbuckler, yeah. It might almost be worth it if I went ahead. Well, I don't generally go for... Yeah, I'll just wait, actually. I don't want to just put that on ice for the time being, so that's sort of where I stand on that front. Go for a couple of these, get rid of... Yeah, I'll get rid of the 2. Let's see what happens. Was this the right play? I suppose it very well could be. Hello, sweetheart. Jesus has smiled down upon us. This very well could have been the redemption that we were looking for. 3 of a kind. First played face card gives ×2. See, this game does that where it punishes the player for not choosing an out. It's like, oh, I bet you wish you picked up that all face card joker before now, don't you? So we've got the jumbo. And I learned my lesson. I should probably take the Empress. But I wouldn't mind strength also, because if I can make this into an ace, I could make this into a king, but I should also maybe just go ahead and make the Emperor. I shall appease him and then get absolutely nothing. I think I will just go and sell that. Ugh, it's annoying. I don't know if I'm gonna need a tower anytime soon, and Jesus. I almost just want to skip this, but would be a bad idea. And we've also got this guy who's, wait, no, this guy, yeah. So the more cards we have, honestly, we can only just benefit from that. Oh, we are already at the boss. No. Well, this had better win, because if we don't get it, then we might lose. We're close with the jacks already. Okay. Let's just get that full house, baby. Oh, please. 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 Oh, it's not looking good? Okay, we're fine. Ooh. That was a little scary, man. That was a little terrifying. Thank you for that. What do we got? Ooh, planet cards appear more frequently. I can buy the Fool again. I think I will just buy it, but I won't use it. 1 in 4 chance for each played 8 to create a tarot. Or, this one's uncommon, actually. +5 hand size is pretty wild. Shoot. This is probably still okay for now, but the Swashbuckler, +11 to the multiplier. It essentially is like a useless, I'm sorry to say, a useless holographic. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Let's go and take a look at our Baffin pack. See if we can't make some Haffen. Oh my god. It's the same thing, but in freaking foil, man. Oh my god. I can get a second blue Joker too and just be drowning in chips. But the bull, I think, is doing that for us. Shit. I really just... Okay, I'm gonna sell this and I'll replace it with the hollow version, which I feel bad for, but I almost feel like I still need to get rid of it in favor of this, and then we can replace this with another uncommon one, because this baseball card is just gonna go to town, right? Or am I foolish in deducing such a heinous course of action? Because it's only +11. The bull is giving us plenty of chips. The blue Joker is fantastic. I need to start getting those plus multipliers. So while this does kind of do that, I'm just gonna do it now. Here we go. Got the turtle bean. Let's go and open this up. And we've got... No. So, I could make another Emperor. Or I could do the Fool here, but I think because death has approached. I mean, I have to, right? Also, apparently this counts. When you have the Turtle Bean, it includes your Arcana selections. I almost feel like it's the play, man. I feel like I have to use death so I can double up on it and call it good. Yeah, let's do it. To hell with it, man. See what happens. Although it does work against the blue Joker a little bit because we're pulling so many more cards. That's okay. Ooh. Well, I probably should not do that, right? I think I'm more interested in just getting a bunch of cash, a lot of real estate, and holy hell. Let's do the thing. Let's just do the damn thing. God damn it. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Whew. Yeah, there it is. Cool. A sweet 5 of a kind, baby. I'm not even, like, this Joker Bean is gonna do nothing for us. Oh, okay. Absolutely nothing for us. I do declare. Well, I'm gonna try to hold on to this for a little while, I think. We've got, Hanged Man, ice cream. Well, it's cheap. Should I just take a look? Because this would be nice to have for the boss, but if we have anything uncommon, I mean, obviously, we can make it work. When small blind or big blind is selected, gain 0.5 multiplier and destroy a random joker. So that would be bad. That would be absolutely atrocious and heinous. But I mean, if you get it first thing and then you're constantly feeding it other jokers, you might not be in a bad place. Well, I kind of screwed myself on that, but that is a-okay. We'll sell that, and we will select you, the Madness, and we'll go and take our favorite little loyalty card back. Yeah, that's definitely not going to backfire in the slightest. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that for now. I'm still not entirely sure what we're going to do. I do miss having a big fat hand, you know, just so many more decisions that you don't have to make. Oh, thank you. This is only going to get us so far, though, sadly. So should I? Oh, there's the face card again. It is uncommon. We got the Swashbuckler again. I do like me the loyalty card, but that ×4 comes in at the worst times. You know, maybe on a different run, we'll try this. But now, let's get burned by a lucky card. Yeah, I think it's nighttime. We grabbed another one of those. And if I could be so lucky, we've got more fools. We can maybe go for this. I would be okay to keep all of these, but it's probably not going to work. There are no aces here, sadly. This fool, I could actually just go ahead and get more death. I think that's the smart choice. Kind of bummed out about that, but that's all right. We start with 0 discards, which means we got to make this first play count. I am actually just going to go ahead and get rid of essentially everything here in the name of, I guess, a pair. But we'll still probably score pretty nicely. Oh yeah, thank you. And still not quite as nicely as I would have liked. I could just go for the 4 of a kind. Should I just get rid of the 3 here? Why not? Let's try it. Death. I've never been kinder. Nice, nice. Let's see it. Do it up. Show me the aces and show me the money. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. So, loyalty card is ready in 2 turns. Unfortunately, probably not going to work out for us. Ooh, I do like me some good ramen. This has actually proven to be pretty nice for us. As a matter of fact, it might almost be better than the loyalty card right now because we haven't been using our discards all that much. I mean, to an extent as well. We got some good money. Here, let me... Oh, and then 1 extra discard each round anyways. Let me take a look. What do we have next? All diamond cards are debuffed. I'm not going to be skipping anything. So this would be the turn to ditch the loyalty card, honestly, but... A ×2, like a clean ×2, I'm bummed out that the showman is uncommon. Because I would just get rid of this. Here, let me take a look at you. So it would be fantastic if I could find anything nice. Really not going to be the case. More death. I think I am going to sell the tower, though. I don't think we're going to need it. And sure. I broke 200 bucks, by the way. There is a Joker that we can unlock for, wow, 2 straights. But you can only get 1 of them, which is kind of the bummer of it all. Where was I going with that? $400 in your hand and you unlock something. I don't remember quite what it was. It's just, I think we're probably okay for now. This just isn't exactly doing it for me. It's just sitting there at 1.5. I don't need it. Let's get rid of it. We'll throw some ramen in there. And we'll put you right there. Yeah, that should be nice. And sure, why not? Just to give us the chance to choose life and love and call it good. So we got a couple queens there. Yeah, this is not going to go that great. We're close to a straight here, so if I just go and get rid of all of these, we might be able to get out with something halfway decent. God, just the abnormally high amount of chips we have is nearly enough. Alright then. Good. Back to the shop. Madness has returned, as has the zanies. Alright, give me more death. Just call me the death dealer and, God damn it. Alright, well. Thanks for that, I suppose. You know, I actually will go ahead and use death here in favor of one of these. What do I have fewer of? So diamonds and clubs are pretty low. I got a lot of spades. So, yeah, let's go and get rid of you here. And I will transform you into this ace. Reason for that being is pretty obvious. We're going to turn you into lucky cards. I was thinking multiplying, but man, maybe they should be multiplying cards. Also, yes, I did consider these jacks, but no, I don't want that. I want aces. This is so dumb. Yeah, you know what? Sure. If we get the chance to potentially get some money. I mean, that just... The rich get even richer. The hand. Yeah, these are not super great. 3 of a kind. That is going to be embarrassing when those aces don't show up. But I think we're set. If I can do this in one hand, then the Joker is going to work out really nicely for us. Or the loyalty card. Shoot. Well, this is really unfortunate. I wish I had a 5. Alright, I guess we're going in with our first discard already. Oh shit, I forgot it was per card, wasn't it? God. Well, we got some aces. We also could possibly go with one of these. Yeah, let's just try a 2-pair. I can't imagine that this would be even remotely tangible. Yeah, because this is going to activate right before the boss again. Oh, we were just barely short. Brother. Alright. Well, let's take it home. Well, let's get out of here. Another 2-pair. This is so annoying. Yes, thank you. God. Couldn't have saved it. Oh, just like prematurely dropping my load right before the boss. I don't need the flush, even though I probably should. Let's just make some aces happen, baby. So we got the Wheel of Fortune and... Okay, well, it's dumb. Yeah, I guess we have to. I would rather take my chance on that than converting, because I'm not playing any flushes and nothing here really helps for that. I think we gotta go for those aces. Gotta really commit to the bit. Oh. Well, I think I would... Gotta commit, man. Just listen to what you just said. So all diamonds are debuffed, which is a damn shame. Got some aces. Let me just go ahead and... As long as we make it worth our while, I think these discards are going to be, wow, validated. So it's not going to count, but we'll go and do this. Eventually the ramen will need to be set aside once we hit 1.5, but right now we're doing just fine. I did not need the loyalty card. Just gotta get what I needed. 4 of a kind? Sure. We'll go and use that puppy. And keep getting richer. 2 pair creates a random joker, and things are even less expensive. Oh yeah, liquidation, baby. So played face cards get 5 multiplier. See, unfortunately, you can only really get a max of 25 per hand, which could work out in these lower echelons where you're only getting like maybe 10 or 15 multiplier, you know, assuming everything was still a face card. But I think I'll hold off on that. We're just gonna go buy some stuff down here. Oh, fancy pants, huh? Do I need more chips? I don't think I need more chips, honestly. I think I need more aces. And the Celestial pack. What do we got? Planet X? Ooh, 4 of a kind. Yeah, our hand size isn't necessarily conducive, but sure. One of these days we're just gonna draw all aces and then it's Jover. You know, it's worth $1. I mean, we have had our fair share of 2 pairs, so yes, I will buy that for $1. Mega Buffoon, hand size, and Cerulean Bell again. That is actually really nice. This is not great, but if we could just get rid of some of these simple pairs. Let's try it. So just by the sheer power of a bull and an overfilled wallet, we're doing just fine. This I could feel like topping out at 11. Ooh, I do like a good lucky cat. This wouldn't necessarily be the worst in the world. I don't have too many lucky cards is the thing. It's uncommon. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. Bonus cards, I will go ahead and take that. And we have some Celestial packs. I don't think we're gonna get much mileage out of this, but that's all right. Go and take this one also. And Planet X or Full House. Well, we've only gotten one. I don't think we've gotten beyond 1 5 of a kind. Yeah. It's still like, even if I did grab the Full House, it still would not be better than a single 5 of a kind. I just think it's less likely to be found, you know, a 5 of a kind, I should say. Even with the absurd number of aces in our deck. Yeah, if I had a bunch of lucky cards, I would consider this. And a bunch of cards that get reactivated for a second chance, this could go crazy. But I'll skip. We are 3 turns away from our loyalty card, so I will play this. And we've got aces, so... Well, we also... I guess... That's not great, right? I mean, better than a pair. Alright, sure, why not? I wanted to get rid of some cards, but... this will do. Oh, yeah. Yes. Thank you. Oof, just barely eked out of that. Got some money. Got the flush. Should have played the Hierophant at some point, but let's go ahead and level that up, I suppose. 18 bucks. Got a Venice. Ooh. Gain 3 hands and lose all discards. It kind of negates the 1 voucher we just got, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. And as it stands, this is going to start losing its effectiveness. I'm getting 500 plus chips for this, but for you, I'm only getting 120 because of the cards I have in my hand. So we might be looking at replacing this soon with something uncommon. And hopefully it does work out like that. I'll go and take you. And I will also take a Jumbo, since we've got so much money. And I'm probably going to find some way to screw that up. This is interesting. I think I will take this. I like the way it looks. And should I go for Earth again? Yeah. Let's do it. Double down, baby. All the things that we said we were gonna do. Should I? No, I'm gonna skip the reroll. So let's see, how unlucky can we get today? Pretty unlucky. 7, 8, 9. If I had a 10 or another diamond, things could be okay. So this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go and get rid of you all, and bye. I know, it's painful. Oh, and it selected the Jack. Okay. Well, at least I have that. And then go and get rid of these also. And that'll hopefully be okay. Should I maybe? You know, sure, why not? Oh, it selected this one. Never mind. I guess I will see nothing. Let's try it. Sorry. I really didn't want to play that one. Now, I think I need more plus multipliers. Jack. Oh. Okay, then. Sure, why not? Well, since I selected the Jack, I might as well just go ahead and upgrade it. Even though I shouldn't do it on this ace, I'm not going to worry too much about those shenanigans. Yeah, so much for all of those aces I was looking for. But this should clear, I would hope. Because if it doesn't, thank you, this Joker becomes kind of useless. Oh, and that was endless. Oh, we're done. Cool. All right, that was quicker than I thought it was going to be. Endless mode time. Even though it's been 43 minutes. Let's take a look what we have next. So Hangman, don't need that. 1 reroll. Ooh, for 50% off. I would buy that for $5. So we got the standard pack. Go open that up. Ooh, yeah, you know, sure. I feel like, yes. We'll also take this one too. Can we get even more death? No, we cannot. Bonus cards. Random planet cards. If there was a king here, I would have definitely selected that, but let's maybe get some extra chips in here. I almost feel like that's probably better than random planet cards. Like, we need to start focusing. Well, sure, I'll do it on you. Why not? Here we are. So, am I doing the infamous double skip here today? Do you reckon? Let's find out. No. No. So, again, another wasted loyalty card here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We've got almost a straight here. We'll go for you guys. And this is probably going to win. Right? There's no way it doesn't. Right? 110? Oh. Yikes. That was dumb. Ridiculous. Silliness on all accounts. Well, every played card, straight, cool. Thanks for nothing. We are gaining a pretty good amount of money. Also, all of our cards only cost $7? Alright, well, I guess that's pretty easy. This Hermit is a ripoff, man. Told me he was gonna double my money, but only up to only up to $20. Sure. Yeah, I think we're okay here. I'm not gonna bother with the rerolls, but rerolling the boss actually is a very nice thing to do, especially on the wall. that we will inevitably end up reaching. That is also a cool, calm, and collected ass straight right there. I think I will actually go ahead and discard these just because I want the tarot. It's worth it, and I could create another ace if I so desired. I almost feel like I should save that for like an emergency. So another low-flying jet just coming to ruin the day. See, in this case, I almost feel like, this might not necessarily be as good as I think it is. I would rather have the 3 of a kind be leveled up over, you know, the straight, because we'll be getting the bonus card. So maybe it would be worth it to make this an ace. That way I can get 4 of a kind, which is only level 2. Man, no matter what way you split it, it's kind of poopy. Sure, let's do this. Maybe level 1 straights are not necessarily things to be striving for. But hey, I think we'll get it regardless. Okay, just under. Damn it. Now we're gonna get the double. Oh no. Ah, that's terrible. Alright, so the 2 pair gets leveled up instead. Damn. I was just short, man. I was just short. Cool. I'm getting a little worried. And 2 pairs, you know, they've worked out in the past for us. So we've got Mars, which is concerning because I don't want to focus on that. Ooh, and death. And a spectral pack. Oh no. Well, we've got an obscene amount of money, and I'm sure we'll probably end up being presented with the card that gives us a rare Joker if we reset our cash to 0. And God knows that I am not taking that shite. Ooh, -1 hand size. Well, converts to a random suit. Not taking that one. Man, I got... Ooh, so random rank. No, these are all terrible. I don't know if I want a smaller hand. If anything, I want a bigger one. And this doesn't really work for me. Yeah, I think I might just need to skip this. Ectoplasm would be, you know, the worst. It's just the -1 hand. I've already only got 8, and it worked out so great for us last time. I feel bad. We're in endless mode. We gotta get to cracking. Yeah, I'm gonna go with full house. Like, unless every card in my deck is exactly the same, I just don't see it happening. You know, no, I won't. So, discards 2 random cards, which is completely fine by me. Oh, I'm sorry, pals. Oh, wait. I still have it. Good. Increases rank of up to 2 cards by 1, so these will both become aces. Yes, please, making sure I'm doing it right. Justice, or I can get rid of this 5 and turn it into this little spade here, because we got a bunch of those, right? Let me see. Yeah, we got 20 spades. I should probably use a diamond in this case, which I don't have. I would rather keep this one. Yeah, let's do it. For great justice and a 5 of a kind. Please and thank you. Stupid. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, and it counts for the ramen too. That's silly. Absolutely ludicrous. It's disgusting. Appalling behavior. So maybe I'll do better this time. Got a lot of these. I can... You know, I could probably go for that, honestly. 2 pair, yeah, sure. I could also just get a ton of money and just keep souping things up. Because I have 5 hands. That's pretty good. If I can be completely honest with you. Let me see. After play or discard, always draw 3. At least it's not hand size. I would rather them get rid of one of my hands here than anything else, but let's go and open this up. And we will elongate our adventure here just a little bit. and the pursuit of more aces. More low-flying jets, I swear to God. Where do people need to freaking go? Like, in what world does there have to be 8 flights over my house in the past hour? Another ante to make things go even longer. Joy. So everything's lower now, which is good. Grab more money. And I have nothing. I have a pair, but that is nothing. If I had a king, might be in a better position. So you know what? I'll play you guys. See what happens. I've got the coffee to spare. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Do I want 3 of a kind, 90 by 9 versus the full house? Or, yeah, full house. That is kind of the deal maker here, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, and this guy. Oh my god, seriously? Oh, okay, now it's active. I was gonna say, I literally was already going to win by a landslide. But now this next one, if I elected to skip, yeah, I'll leave those off. Ace, please, yoink, and yoink. Full house, or what do we got? Flush. I don't have a single wild card in my hand, so we'll stick with the flush regardless. Let me see. If I go to the next round, I could get 10 free dollars. Ugh, this is stupid. Okay, we'll do this, and we win. Like, I can even. Well, I don't want to get a flush on accident. We'll do the full house. God damn it! All right, you win. You win, game. Have it. Use my deli loyalty card against my will. Give me that free drink of Java when I didn't ask for it. I don't know how I always get off on the wrong foot with that. Like, my timing is just always so flawed for that. Well, we have 4 9s in our deck, which is nice. Flush and full house. We might as well take advantage of as much of these as we can. I mean, it's just so cheap. And just... I almost feel like I should just take a look. I don't... This blue joker, I think, is slowly starting to lose its welcome. I do like the +10 multiplier, and if I can get something that is also maybe a little holographic, we might be in a good position. This loyalty card is good, and even better, most of these are uncommon. So I'll try this one first, because there are fewer choices. And then earn $8. Okay. Well, that's kind of silly. You know... Yeah. I just really hope I don't screw myself too terribly. So I'll hold on to this for now, just in case. And if I can get something nice, like +2 hand size, -1 hand, that sounds terrible. Oh, the gift card would be nice. Yeah, we don't really have anything that can capitalize on that. We would have to sell some stuff. Shoot. Well, that was ostensibly a mistake. Of course, had to be made. It's hand size. I don't know if I just want to... -1 hand size, because I will sell it in favor of a better one, and it would be more likely to come in handy sooner than El Matador, which, according to our next boss, always draw 3 cards? Okay, we'll be fine. We'll get some extra money, and then we'll see what happens. So, if I discard, 1 or 2 cards, then I would still get 3 in return, right? And I would be lowering this, so if I just discard... Oh, that's what I was looking for, baby. 5 of a kind. 225 times 21. 225 times... So the full house is still better, unfortunately. Did that did not activate El Matador, right? I was not exactly paying attention. I don't think it did. I honestly feel like I might have gotten screwed out of that. Let me take a look again. No, it didn't. Did I draw another ace? Okay. Oh, and then 2 jacks. Okay. Well, let's just make extra sure this goes in our favor. Yeah, we got the multiply. We got the chance for money. Not gonna happen, probably. I could put something on you, but let's try this. That's so like, this thing just works so inconsistently. But we're getting a lot of multiplication for that. So not bad. I guess now we know we've got ourselves a disposable joker if we can find another uncommon one. And you know what? Sure. Why freaking not? We'll give Pluto some time in the sun. Mega Arcana. So Celestial Packs, sure. Would have been nice to have sooner. That's alright. Yeah, let's yeah, we'll do this one. We'll definitely have a lot more leeway. Another Wheel of Fortune. Oh. I could do the old Wheel of Fortune and then the Fool. Multi-cards, glass, sure. We'll do that. Use you. And because you're the luckiest little partner, yeah, we have nothing on these guys. We sold all of our hollows. The sad day. Let's try it. Nope, of course. Give me that Fool. And give me that Wheel of Fortune. No! The game senses that we're doing too well for ourselves. Really? Really? What do we have the least of? Diamonds and clubs. Alright, well, that makes my decision pretty clear here. Spades it is. Damn. Talk about disappointing. I should have gotten that ace too, but I don't want to accidentally get a flush when I have a 5 of a kind. No, they're both common. I think I'll be okay. We're only on ante 10. I can skip a reward for a foil card. But no, I already made that mistake one too many times. This guy's got to stay here for a hot second. We've got 2 queens. Shoot. Let me go ahead and... Sorry. Thank you. I just need my full house, baby. Then we'll be good. We'll be gravy. Everything will be fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're just getting stupider and stupider, I fear. Let me see. If I get rid of these 4, I might be in a good position to get some aces, I hope. I know, it hurts. And wow, I absolutely did. Kind of annoyed that I'm gonna get rid of this, but that's alright. A single planet card probably isn't gonna change the tide. But now... I am missing an effect here, so that's gonna hurt. That's gonna be tricky. It's going to be difficult to reconcile, I fear. Is the pair... Actually, I think the flush is better. Yeah, we've been somewhat leveling that up. Unintentional flush wins for the win. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Well, we actually might be in a good position if we skipped the big blind to get the boss to work that out for us. Still don't think it's a great idea, and these are not good. What was the boss again? The wheel. Okay, so that's not terrible, actually. Should I... I think I am just going to go ahead and sell this because I'm very annoyed at it. I'm going to go and buy Hallucination, and we're going to open some boosters. This is the fun part. Hey, I got the Fool. Not what I wanted to see, though, necessarily. I'll take that. And we'll take a standard. Because we've got wild card or a retrigger of the Queen of Clubs. So this has no effect on it, but if we decide to make it, you know, a multiplier card, it would activate twice. I think this one's more effective, though. And that got us the Fool, which is great. Essentially what we started with, but I'm going to go back to hacks. There we go. And if we get any of those lower cards, then will be all the better for it, but I'm not confident we're gonna get this done, so we will skip for one voucher in the next shop, one extra, and then maybe that'll help us get through. God damn it, game. Are you freaking kidding me? I could almost get a flush here, but I think I'm almost better off just getting rid of these, right? And just in case I don't get one other ace, then we might be just peachy. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, give me that. Give me these. Should I? I'm gonna hold on to the Fool because I could definitely make more spades, but I don't feel like it. So this isn't even gonna activate is the issue, which is bad. You know, let me play these because this is gonna be the hand that I want times 4, correct? So this is probably just gonna be a high card. Let's see what happens. Oh, and it, damn it. I just didn't even think that this would function. Okay, this looks good. Let's try it. So, okay, 120 and 13, 225. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let me, just in case, try this. Please work for me. No. Okay, that definitely helped, and now we've got it. The full house will be plenty. Whatever these next vouchers are, better be phenomenal. This is why I constantly fail at ante 11. I think I said I only have been able to get to the boss once without skipping, you know, in the last round of things. Rerolls cost less and raise the... Oh my god. I'm not even going to be able to use this because I'm not going to be able to get this next match. Okay. So this is not good. But this is. This could be really good. Gonna use this. Fool. I might need to use it on death, I fear. Got the Jumbo Celestial. Damn, not a tarot pack. That is really tragic. Full house. 5 of a kind. Full house, 5 of a kind. 225 versus the 290. Okay, I think the full house has got to be our next play. We've just got to hyper-fixate ourselves onto that. Come on, give me... Oh, nothing. I mean, I guess I appreciate the foil. Sure. Hierophant. Yeah, let me go ahead and take you. And let's get a reroll in. So... It wouldn't be great. I mean... Essentially, if I didn't play full houses, then I would get just a bunch of multipliers, but I don't think it's going to happen. I fear it is not entirely in the cards for us. All right, 333. Let's see it, 7.2. No. And then, right, you see, you get this bullshit. Luckily, this is why you get the reroll, but goddamn. Okay, we got some aces. I have not what I'm looking for here. I was hoping for at least another pair. I actually do need a pair, though. Because I'm aware that I could easily just go ahead and... Well, shoot. Maybe I should just go and do this. I'll use death on you. That way I guaranteed the full house, right? And then that way... Yeah, I think that's the play. I go ahead and get my death again. And then for these kings, I'll go and make it bonuses. It's not nearly enough of our cards are enhanced for my liking. This is going to be tight. I'm going to have to get phenomenally lucky, which is not bound to happen. Oh, yeah. I'm dead. And I still have freaking hacks. God damn it. I think that was my somewhat major malfunction. Let's try these then. The full house is gonna get me a little further. Shit. I'm one hand short of this activating. Yeah, it's just always gonna happen at this freaking blind, man. Yep. I figured as much. So can I get a lucky tarot? I do know I have this death card. I just don't think it's gonna work out for us the way that it should. Random Joker card. God, I would say I could just take a chance on hacks not working out for us and then hope that we get a random uncommon Joker. I might just have to do that on the next turn, I think. Full house again. Yeah. We're gonna need some legendaries to get beyond this point, because otherwise this is the wall we're gonna keep hitting over and over and freaking over. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and sell hacks. We're gonna go play some judgment. Oh, that doesn't help in the slightest, but it is uncommon. And now we are going to need some aces. I am going to go ahead and get rid of all of these. I plan on using this jack pretty extensively here. He's going to be putting in some overtime. And we got some aces. This would be nice. So this is it, I think. I think this is what we have to do. Ah, this is so annoying because these are not how I want them to be. So if I did a 5 of a kind, that still would not be nearly as close to being good as a full house still. Oh, man. Well, if I went ahead and made you an... I don't think there's any way to swing it, really. Because even with the extra, if I doubled up on this with death and I transformed like this 10, like having 2 of these wouldn't help this at all. It wouldn't even be like a flush. I mean, I think it would be, but it wouldn't count as that. Oh, that is real disappointing. We have the jacks here. So I'm probably just better off doing a dumb thing. I'm gonna get rid of these 3, I think. And hope I can get some better aces. It's our last discard, we might as well. And it didn't help in the slightest. Cool, brother. Alright, sacrificial ace. Reason for that being is we need some multiplication, and these are not giving us any extra points. Damn. What a oh, but we still, hey, we got the butt plug, Joker. That works out for us. Yeah, 4 of a kind, still not quite there for us. Alright, well, it was, oh, a flush house. Oh, no. No, it's getting rid of my full house for a flush house. Oh, that's terrible. And I have nothing to change it. I have nothing. Oh, my God. I guess we don't really have much of a choice. I don't think we've done that yet. Would that have changed if I had... No, it wouldn't, because they're all spades anyways. Damn, dude. All flushes and straights. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered because I would have at least 4. Well, that was a wash. Damn. And then one more turn and then this would have activated, but it wouldn't have mattered. I would not have been able to capitalize on that in the slightest, but hey, there we have it. Somehow, we got farther than in the last run, but we also did worse with our best hand. That was weird. That was very unusual. But hey, we had at least 30 cards with spade suits in our hands, and hey, played cards with spades gives plus 50 chips, which might help in that deck, the checkered one. We also played 300 face cards, and we've unlocked retrigger all played face cards again. Laughing in our faces, ironically, about having all face cards. We also discovered 25 blinds, which means we can reroll boss blinds unlimited times. Not bad, not bad at all. But that does it for us today on Balatro. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and next time, the shenanigans continue with a new deck, one that I think you might be a little excited for. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, my name's Allison, and I'll see you next week for more Balatro. Take care, everyone. Man, what an unceremonious way to end things.